Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Welcome back, Lando here. Hmm. Been doing some work on this. I think we're gonna do some more work on this today, rather than do a retina detaching combat adventure where I get murked again. Um, yeah, we've been doing a few things. We've set up an exit here. We've set up an exit here. Been knocking this out. This is kind of the edge of my build area here. So there's that to deal with. All kinds of things we're gonna have to deal with. And I should have made some more bamboo. And I did not. And that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Where is my workbench? I think it's on me. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah, we should probably give the workbench a home because we picked it up from being upstairs. And this'll do for now. That'll be just fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Another heavy build video. So, you know, I know I don't usually do a lot of building, but I'm in a building phase, I guess. It is what's going on here. So, posted a picture of this bridge that was the thumbnail from, I think, yesterday's video. Yeah, I posted that pic I took to, it was taken from down there. I posted it to the Lando Questwalker Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, yeah, hit me up on Facebook. Lando Questwalker. I'm friendly. Gonna do some more things with this. Now this I'm proud of. I bored this down right, and then the same technique I used to do the bridge. Yeah, I got a spiral staircase that runs straight down into the base. Why doesn't it run all the way down? Because it doesn't need to. It's got a hook. This was really a pain in the butt to work in this tight of space. I'm gonna do some stuff with the walls in here to change this up. All this plant life in here is interesting but annoying. So I don't quite know how I'm gonna handle that. But what I do know is that cannot stay that way. Um, and oh yeah, we put down a new surface so that we can level these out. And let's try. Oh, those are too small. Where are they? Oh, I don't think they are. I think we can do this just like this. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this with all the little wings. I don't know if I want to line them all up like that. I just don't know, man. It is difficult to say. Actually, no, I've decided it's a cool look. We're going for it. We are going for it. So, just hang here while we do a totem pole montage. Okay, it's not perfect and I'm out of totems, but yeah, I think that'll do. Alright, what do I got on me for lights? I don't have anything on me for lights. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of space I'm gonna make this though. That's definitely an interesting question. Most definitely an interesting question. Do I have no lights on me? I thought I had brought lights to this party. I do have lights on me. They were right there. Idiot. Yep, that's what I get for being an idiot. Alright, well, you know what we're going to need to do? We're going to need to speed this cycle up, man. We're going to need to speed this cycle up. Where the hell has she been? It's not like there's a lot of places to go from here. Alright, we're going to need... We're going to need to venture into the forest. Because we need a thing. We need several of this thing. And I don't want to go all the way home for it. There it is. That's what we've come out here to the forest for. The ever popular bamboo. And I'm pretty sure if you're farming wood for things that need wood, like wood acid and charcoal and all those other things that just will burn any wood, I feel like you get the most logs for your buck out of acreage of bamboo. You're a lot of tight space, high yield, man. I do feel bamboo for that is best by test. You're really gonna make us watch you harvest bamboo? I mean, it wasn't exactly plan A, but I ran out of bamboo and I didn't want to run back to Chasm City. So, we're harvesting bamboo. Alright, but I know, I shouldn't be making y'all watch me harvest bamboo. And that, how much bamboo do we got? That should be more than enough bamboo for now. But since I did make y'all watch me harvest bamboo, and that was not really polite. Oh, that explains a whole lot. Yeah, I got grappling hooks where I shouldn't have grappling hooks. But yeah, since I was reading did that, I won't make me watch me build the whole time. We will go kill something or someone. Maybe a lot of somethings or someone's just for fun. Hey, how about these lizards here? Yeah, come on, guys. Whoa, hey, no, not just yet. You can't kill me just yet. I should really put these on a hot bar. I failed to drink that, didn't I? Should probably drink that too. If we're just gonna go out and do some random lizards, I do not have the inventory space to loot any of this crap. And yeah, I should have brought Drac flasks, which I have back at Chasm City. That's a good place for them, isn't it? Y'all sausage fail. Y'all even brought a wolf out here? You think he wants to be out here in this heat? It's like having a husky in Florida. That's just cruel. Alright. So now we've killed some lizards and scavengers just for fun. Now let's get back home. Yep, now let's just get back home. Yeah, put these totems up here. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. It seemed reasonable at the time. Hey, how far does our build area go? That way. Probably pretty far. Probably far enough to do a whole other couple of bridges. Oh, we could just make a whole freaking society here, couldn't we? Yeah, I think we could. I think we could. Oh, so many ideas. So much work. First, we need bamboo. Give us bamboo or give us death. No, don't give us death, but give us the bamboo. We have the bamboo. Where's the bamboo blocks? There. 1,000 enough? No. 2,000. We'll go with 2,000. Yeah. 2,000 bamboo blocks. Just because we can. Alright. And now we know exactly. Well, that was not exactly the plan, but now we know exactly just how many of these we can knock out. Yep, foundations. Fastest way to remove unwanted block. Now be careful with the found. It's really easy to overdo it with these, and that can really screw you up for life. But nevertheless, it's really hard to argue with the effectiveness. Ah, see, that I did not want, Sam. I did not want to blow out a whole other place right here. But it happened. Yep, it happened. You know, I think we will run the edge of that up to right here. Yeah, we'll even put a door on that later. Why not? Yep. All the major floors in here are gonna be bamboo. Now here I have to be careful because I don't really want the ceiling to get any higher than this because I don't want a rock tube in the middle. I still want the ceiling to be rock. I kind of want it even too, so you know, I actually think that's probably pretty good for now. And if I need to change it later, I can. And yes, I've switched to the smaller tile so that I don't have to keep Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I didn't want to have to keep dealing with foundation size. Because if you need something back, it's much easier to put it back as a single layer block than it is the full-size ones, you know? But definitely still have plenty of room along here where I can just go. Boom. 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 Well, I could do a whole series of these in these freaking buttes, right? I just had I don't know, I don't know if it's a wonderful idea, but it's an idea, right? So, yeah, do one of these, maybe a couple of these in here, maybe even more stairways that go down from inside. Maybe wrap this around to have a lower level that branches, you know, from over there to over here. Maybe down to the low one down there. And put like different areas in them, like a little spa and relaxation area with a little pool in it. I'm getting all kinds of ideas. I mean, this is a big space to work with. Like, I mean, back in season 1 with Long Keep, I really don't feel like I ever finished Long Keep. Just kind of moved on to the next series. And I keep meaning to go back and finish Long Keep, but what does finished even mean? See, that's BS, man. That's unappreciated. Yeah, I don't really want that hole there. But, you know, maybe I should just know when to say when, too. Because, I mean, I know I'm real close to the cliff edge here, so let's go back to our environmental blocks. And just stick that one back in there. Yeah, all right. Throw down a little more flooring. Yeah, it's amazing how fast these things use up at 64 block size. 8 by 8. How should I handle these exits? Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I'm really not. What I can tell you for sure. what I can tell you for sure is it's all wood flooring. Um, yep, it's all wood flooring. Gotta love them. I do like the look of these bamboo floors too. I think they look pretty cool. I think our ceiling's a little low over here, guys. And you know what else I think? I think that bamboo structure there can go ahead and go. Because we don't need it. That's just a cool kind. Because I got to put something in there to deal with that. I thought I would be working a water feature in there. Yeah, this thing is definitely going to have a water feature. I just don't know how I'm going to incorporate it just yet. I did consider doing a water feature up top that would run water down all the way around it, but I don't know about that just yet. I don't want to overdo it. I don't know what you're thinking. Me overdo it? No. Yep. Totally. I know that about myself. Yeah, this will be a thing we keep coming back to. But we'd like to get some structure going on in here. Right? Just a little structure. Watch out for strays. Watch out for strays. I know I'm not talking a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just focusing on the build. Because that's what we're doing today. We're building, not a lot of funny comebacks, getting lore, invading elixir wells. And I mean, really, it's not like y'all haven't seen that show. I put that show on all the time. I did one with a mage yesterday. It runs together, right? Because, you know, when I'm filming, I try to get a couple of days ahead, but, you know, yeah, it can be hard for me to remember sometimes what's aired, what's haven't, or when it aired, because I do so many of these. The struggles of YouTube, right? So yeah, if I misstate when something was out, if that matters to y'all, you'll have to forgive me, cause yeah. Yep, just knocking out the stuff. Doing what we do. Okay. Hey, that there is unacceptable. And then that is, yeah, we are running dangerously close to running out of bamboo. Well, I don't like that I'm running out of bamboo. I think that's dumb. I guess I actually have a lot more room I could... Yeah, oh yeah, this is... if you haven't built underground or done anything inside a rock, all right, this is what you have to contend with if you don't want to build outside like a civilized, normal human being. If you want to be a cave-dwelling manimal like me, because, yeah, you've seen some of my builds, and, yeah, some of them are inside rock. Yeah, Winter Spring Hollow was really... I didn't let you guys see that till it was done, but it was many, many hours of just clearing rock under that thing for that cave. And, you know, that was the first time I'd done like an underground interior space. But I swear, every time I do it, I say to myself, that's the last time, man. Because it just takes so long. I mean, it is absolutely terrible. And you know what? I think, okay, so we are going to have to get more bamboo. Let's see how much we can make. Okay, we can make 1,000. Oh, we need to get 1,000. We got 700 more of those. Okay. That's fine. I can live with 700 of them. How about you guys? Can you guys live with it? I think you can. And you know, if you can't, leave a message in the comments that, yeah, no, you shouldn't freaking live with 700. You should go farm more bamboo. And I want to tell you right now, ahead of that comment, which nobody's going to make. And if you do, cool. But yeah, I'll get more damn bamboo when I am good and ready, man. For now, we're going to go with the bamboo we have. Not the bamboo we'd like to have. Name that dumbass politician. It's a reference to something he said not long, long ago. No. That's the wrong material, stupid. How dare you use the wrong material? Yes, yeah. Alright. Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Just enjoy the video. I'm just making a floor plan, man. It's construction mode. That's why I'm wearing shorts, hiking boots. Don't have heavy gloves on. I was trying to look for a good working man outfit earlier and work that up. It wasn't really coming out the way you'd want it to. And I thought, hey, that first threadbare shirt you get when you start, that might be cool. And it turns out it wasn't. And what the crap is this? You know what? I think in the bathroom is a whole new set of material. I think in the set of the inside the bathroom, we're going to try out this shell limestone block. My reasons are twofold. One, it'll save on bamboo. And two, I've got this technique I want to try. Yeah, since the bathroom's not bamboo. Ooh, that's hideous. That's much better. So shell limestone floor. Absolutely flipping terrible. I definitely don't recommend anybody use those shell limestone blocks for an indoor floor. Because that looked bad. And now my tub looks bad. Oh no, is this all going to look bad? It is. Now I've got to pick up my tub. But that's okay. Rude. Rude, I say, running out of materials. So I'm definitely going to have to do a material run. I said that was rude. I may run that all the way up, I may not. I'm definitely running out of material though, which ain't good. I think I still got enough of those. Let's check on my blocks. Yeah, I'm still going to try and do this technique. All right. So, yeah, I've got this big honking fireplace here. And, you know, everybody should be warm in the bathroom. It's kind of a big bathroom, isn't it? Oh, hey, look, there's a hole in the sky there. Hole in the sky. Segment of... Yeah, that sounds nothing like the original singer. Name the band that did Hole in the Sky. I'll even give you a hint. 70s band. Started in the 70s. Helped pioneer a whole new genre of music. Yeah, I think about right there. I think that's gonna work for me. Okay, so this has all its fancy trim, we'll call it. But what if we took these desert temple blocks? See if we can't create a whole new look for a fireplace. Shall we? I say we shall. Okay, I think it can work. Yes, I think it can work. I think we're going to have to... We're going to have to change this up. Oh, but that's almost... because of the nature of the thing. It could almost be better to do it this way. Let's see about this. Way too big. Okay, way too much. Not enough space. Yeah, okay, not doing that. Completely the wrong material. Okay. But yeah, I think the better plan is if I pick that up. Yeah, okay, so that's how you would do it. You'd frame the space and then you'd clip it in. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need more desert temple block, but that's gonna be a look in here for sure. I did 2 rows. Do I need both rows up front? I don't think I do. Oh no, that's only 1 block. Okay, so yeah, I do need that. Okay. Okay, but that's totally... Yeah, that's totally going to be a vibe and a mood with a fireplace. Maybe not necessarily that kind of cover, but yeah, that looks like it could be a viable technique for building custom fireplaces. And that's pretty cool all day. All right. Pretty cool all day. What's that? Well, that's what my grandson used to say. He was just a wee one. When he thought something was neat, he'd say, "That's pretty cool all day." Yeah. I can't even do it as cute little kid as he did. It was adorable. Pretty cool all day. Come on, get up. Oh, wow, we've been running a minute on this, huh? All right. Well, we're running out of materials for sure. I should have gone upstairs and put up some lights. I definitely should have gone upstairs and put up some lights. Yeah, nothing really has changed here. Oh, I don't like... I don't like that either. That's about stupid. Yeah, that's about stupid there. I'm gonna have to reconcile this entryway somehow. I do not like how uncentered it is. No, I don't. I don't know if these are permanent or not. What I do know is I have no idea how things are going to look in this space. I already got 1 light in this space. I don't really need more. But hey, What are you gonna do? You're gonna fly right over here like this is what you're gonna do, and down here to kaboom. And there is, yeah, absolutely nothing to stop me. Yeah, this is I should have got a night shot of it. Yeah, I think all those things I said I think there's gonna be multiple bridges connecting this area. I think that's gonna happen. Yep. In fact, I think I'm gonna call this video for here. I think this is a good way to end off the week on a nice little build video. And yeah, I want to work on this through the evening and the weekend, and hopefully have something really cool to show you guys on Monday, and have this all very interconnected. And yeah, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that sort of thing. I think, yeah. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Like always, I do appreciate it very much. If you like, subscribe. That helps the algorithm, helps me out. I know every YouTuber says it, but I'm tiny. I really need y'all's help. Uh, and of course, as always, be good to each other. A lot of just horrible things going on these days. So be good to each other. You never know what somebody may be going through. So we're all fighting a battle nobody else knows about, right? So that's why I say that every day, man. Because sometimes just being good to somebody, or even just not being rude to them, at bare minimum. And don't be the bare minimum person if you can help it. But yeah, even the annoying salesman that comes to your door, tell them to have a nice day, even when you're telling them you're not interested. And yeah, that's going to do it for this week. Get out of here. Have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all on Monday.